again? Ah, okay. Yeah, you cut out there for a second, but I think you're probably fine. Ah, okay.
Let's see, I've got both of ours up. I'm muting both of ours here.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, well, Jamie. Now that we're loaded into our game, I know it's been about a week and a half since we last did this. So I'm gonna need a minute to figure out what's going on again. I don't know about you, but
Absolutely. So I'm still loading into the game. I'm about 30% in. Yeah, just past 30%. So it's still going to take me a couple of minutes. Definitely feel free to kind of have a look around while I'm still loading in, if you can, and
I'm actually
yeah,
just
talk us through what you're thinking of and what's happening.
yeah. I'm actually on. I can't really look around much. It's just on your loading screen. I'm just trying to remember here. It looks like I've got a dilithium deficit, which I'm going to have to fix before I start moving my fleets around. But that's probably because I'm close to double my fleet cap. So that all comes back.
Hmm.
It's going to be a concern for me. It looks like we're at war with the green. I don't remember if we were starting that or finishing that.
Ooh, that's a good question. I do not remember off the top of my head.
We'll
I'm
figure it
thinking,
out. We'll figure it out. But
yeah.
I think that our plan, if my memory serves, is that we were going to finish. I think it's the green and maybe the Lyrans or the Lurians or something like that, absorbing them, and then cleaning up the board in our quadrants. I want to say that was what we talked about. But again, we look at the game situation. I'm not going to whatever you think.
Absolutely. I think what we should do basically is we're probably gonna have to fight a couple of wars against the Borg to actually get everything to go our way anyway. So I think if we push them out of our quadrants and then maybe even make a beeline for the unicomplexes by taking one of the transwarp conduits. I can't remember where the transwarp conduits were.
Nor do I.
The
They're
problem is
also
I'm doing a Dominion playthrough at the moment by myself, so I can't remember what exactly the state of this game is because I keep thinking about my own playthrough and going, oh yeah, I was here and I was doing this, and yet that playthrough is very different to what we're doing right now.
Yeah, I've done a couple multiplayer games. I had a game where I played the Suna that was pretty fun, and then I had a Cardassian game last weekend that was pretty fun as well. So I gotta just again figure out where all my fleets are and the whatnot, the
Hmm.
what fours on this one. But I will say while you're loading in, this has really been a blast playing. I know we're probably doing a shorter stream today, so we may have a couple more sessions in us, but it's been great.
Absolutely, I've really enjoyed this. I think we just need to see kind of how far we get today because I think we already know the answer of if we were to attack each other, who would win? As obviously would be you.
Well,
So I'm not sure that that's necessarily worth another day of streaming, like a specific I don't know, session for that, because I don't think I'm going to be able to resist. However, I think if we yeah, let's see how today goes, definitely. Hopefully we can get rid of the Borg, hopefully we can wipe them off the map. It would be nice if species 8472, the Undine, would like take their head out of the sand and make an appearance. That would also be great for this stream. But if not, maybe this will be kind of the last session or the second to last session, depending on how long it takes to put the Borg in their place.
well, and my concern is the board.
But I definitely would like to do others.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it might take a couple of wars.
Sorry.
We may need to upgrade some fleets to technology they haven't adapted to yet, just because they're so big, you know.
Absolutely.
And then the other thing
I
that
also
could be
need
interesting-
to.
Go ahead.
I was just going to make a small comment that I need to. Oh, I've loaded in. So I'm loading the Dominion now.
Yeah.
I need to upgrade my fleets to basically make them as much do as much damage to the Borg as possible. So that's something that I will need to focus on for
Okay,
the first maybe half an hour while we play.
primarily, right?
Well, as much as I can. Unfortunately, Polaron weapons are great against shields,
Right,
but
right.
don't really do much else.
Yeah, I hear you. That's the downside of commitment. It does look like
Absolutely.
you loaded in now, so start looking around a little bit and figure out what's going on with this war that we're in. The Ring and Kessel. Oh yeah, okay, I see.
Okay, let's.
Okay, so we've both got some extensive fleets over in Cardassian space. Looks like I'm headed through Keshok. That's fine.
Oh yes, I had kind of set up already to attack the Borg, looking at my fleets and where they're stationed. However, I'm just going to go through my designs just to make sure that I have kind of anti-Borg designs where possible.
Absolutely. I'm gonna be looking at that myself here in just a minute. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so just talking through it, I've got a pretty strong northern.
Sorry, can you repeat that? You said you've got a strong northern fleet? Oh, can I not upgrade these? Dave, are you still there? I'm not sure if you can hear me. I can no longer hear you, and your voice is no longer coming through Discord. I'm just going to check to make sure it's not anything wrong on
Jamie,
my
can you hear me now?
No, can you still hear me, Dave?
Can you hear me now, Jamie?
Dave, are you still there?
I'm here. I don't think you can hear me, though.
Okay, well, it looks like Dave might have something wrong with his Discord at the moment.
Hey, Jamie.
I'm not sure if...
Jamie,
So it looks like we haven't desynced or nothing's changed with his internet, but there might be some kind of setting or something that's happened. Yeah, which means that he can't... That I can't hear him through Discord at the moment.
Jamie, can you hear me now?
And it doesn't look like... So when you talk on Discord, there's like a green ring that surrounds your icon when you're in kind of a chat room, and it's not showing up at all around Dave's. So I thought maybe it was an audio problem, but it doesn't look like his voice is being picked up either. So... Dave has said tech issues he's trying to resolve. So I guess while we're waiting for Dave, this is actually a great time for me to go through my ships and their kind of loadouts. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. Light pulse wave torpedo, which those are good for armor damage, which is great. Because so the reason I'm going for armor damage is because the Borg do not have shields. Yeah, they've never had shields. They can't even equip shields. And so what I need to do is have as many kind of armor and hull destroying, preferably armor, because the Borg have very, very thick armor on their ships. I need as much kind of armor damage as possible on my ships. The problem, though, the Dominion are great for shield damage, not for armor and hull damage, which would be a lot better for me, to be honest. Which would be a lot more useful against the Borg. So for a lot of them, for some of them, we can, for I think medium and above, or maybe just medium size slots, I can put in these pulse wave torpedoes, which do have armor damage, or these dicobalt warheads, which also have armor damage.
Hey, Jamie, can you hear me now?
In fact, so medium pulse wave torpedo is 20 damage, a firing arc of 180 degrees, which is good, range 0 to 60. The dicobalt warheads are 35 to 120, average damage 30, but a firing arc of only 45 degrees. Oh, there's also thermokinetic warheads. 180 degrees, 0 to 20 range, so you'd have to get very, very close. And these are 0 to 40 range, 0 to 40 range. So yeah, actually the pulse wave torpedo would still be better for these. Nope, spinal mount. Medium dicobalt. Actually, let's do pulse wave for both of you. 0 to 40, 0 to 80, and save. It looks like all of these. So I do remember going through and
Jamie, can you hear me now?
A lot of these designs previously. However, it seems like there are a couple of improvements that I can do. So this is a heavy one. Yeah, unfortunately. Light, heavy fusion warhead. Yeah, unfortunately we can only put in these fusion warheads.
I don't remember. Put it on the headphones, I guess. I don't know.
Which, very unfortunately, are only level 1. However, we might be able to. Oh yeah.
Jamie, can you hear me at all?
These raiders I can fill empty. That's something. And then let's go for the atomic dispersion shield, which helps with our armor damage, but a plus 8% for each. Save. And we do have an assault cruiser.
It's just getting louder.
Okay, good. That's what we wanted.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fill you. Empty. Save.
Okay.
We've got the multi-mission assault cruiser, which is already done as well. The shuttles.
So put it how you want it.
Yeah, nothing else we can
Let's test your audio.
change there. I'm not even gonna save that.
Jamie, can you hear me at all?
Science ships, all of that. There's nothing we can really do there. And we've already got these ones with EPS relays as well. So again, there's nothing we can do for those. So that means we do have several fleets now that should be able to upgrade. You're doing a diplomatic conference down here, and then we can say upgrade. You're doing that and then upgrade. This one in the Teflon system you can upgrade, Founder system upgrade, Messenger system upgrade, Teflon Messenger and Teflon systems you can upgrade again. Okay, that's those. Let's also make sure our science ships are out and about and exploring as they should be. Let's give you an upgrade and then explore as you should be. Actually, yeah, let's give you an upgrade first. And then go explore. You can upgrade and then explore. And you can upgrade as well, and then explore, like that. Okay, so that looks like that's most of our fleets. You are all going to merge as well. We do have a fleet here.
Hey Jamie, are you hearing me now?
In the Tower system, or moving to the Tower system. And it looks like, yeah, the Federation is moving a lot of their fleets here. Okay, so while we're doing that, we do have 7 planets with unemployment. We'll definitely change that. There shouldn't be that many. So if I said, oh, we've got Pre-Sapiens and we've got Suliban here.